Hello everyone and welcome back to Bird's Place. Today's video I'm going to go over my entire Funko Pop collection. I have over 100 Funko Pops and one Dorb. Yes, one Dorb. Roll the intro! Thank you for tuning in. Today we are going to attack my collection of Funkos. Before we get started, go ahead and click that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. Be sure to hit the bell icon to be notified when I post new content. And as always, please give this video a like. Out of my collection, I have 104 Funko Pops. 35 of them are exclusive. 3 of them are flocked. 1 of them is a chase. And I have one Dorb. Yeah, that's it. Just one Dorb. I have 2 ways of viewing my collection. One, via link in video's description. That link will take you to my Stashpedia page where all my pops are cataloged and regularly updated. And 2, via this video you are about to watch. Let's get started. Please note, I am only going to show you my collection with a music overlay. If there are any notable pops, I will indeed show and tell at the end of the collection tour. I merely want to save you time. Thank you and enjoy. Okay, so there are 6 notable pops that I want to mention in this list, in my whole collection. Kind of something I want to give a shout out to or talk a little bit more about. So let's go ahead and jump into the pops that are the notable pops that I told you I would tell you about. First one up is the Zach Morris from the Saved by the Bell line. I really think this is an awesome show. But I bought this when it was like $5 or $6, and now it is $25. That's why I mention it in this notable thing, because it has rose in price, and I didn't get it for its value. I got it for the sentimental value, I guess. So I did get it for a value, but not as, monetary value. But there is Zach Morris on the list for my #1 spot on the notable pops. Next up, we have Ted from Bill and Ted. This is an awesome movie. You gotta watch it. If you've not seen Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, I'd give it a try. You will not be let down, or at least in my opinion, it is a really good movie. And I do have both Bill and Ted, as you've seen in the earlier clips. I have Bill, where? Right there. This one is another pop that rose from $5 to $6. Okay, so this one was like $5 to $8, and it rose from $5 to $8 to $25, which is really freaking awesome. It is not for the monetary value; is more sentimental value to me. It rose in price, so I mean, I guess that's a plus. Up next on the hype currency train is Velma from Scooby-Doo. I really like this pop. I used to watch this show all the time. Whenever it come on Fridays or Saturdays or Sunday mornings, I'd always watch it. I always like them catching the bad guys, and turns out it's not a real ghost. It's actually a real person. So this is a really cool addition to my collection. I really like it. Yeah, I mean, I can't say nothing bad about it. Although I do need to finish getting, I think, Scooby and Shaggy. That's all I need to get. And I think there are other exclusives. But this one is another one that rose from $8 to, I think, $29, $30. She has seen $35 at one point on Stashpedia. But, like I said, it's more for sentimental value over actual currency value. And the fact that it rose in price, I guess that's a plus. Okay, so up next, I have another one. No, I'm just kidding. It is one of my ones that I tracked down to actually get. So I did not get this one in store. I actually picked this up on eBay. And it is the Dustin and Dart Hot Topic exclusive pop. I really like Stranger Things. I really want to collect the whole series of Stranger Things, Game of Thrones, let's see, The Walking Dead. But those are like tremendous. There are tremendous pops. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to collect them all. But I do want to get as many as possible. And this is the one that I paid, well, let's see, I think it was like 20 bucks for, and it retailed for 15 at the time. So I didn't lose out too bad. Now I think it's like 30 bucks, 25 bucks, something like that. But I'm glad to have this in my collection. It is a definite keep in my collection. This next one is not that notable, but I thought I would mention it anyways. It is the Doctor Strange Funko Pop or Doctor Strange from the Doctor Strange line. There are others here. I do not have any intentions of getting the others, but I do want to showcase this one right here because I did a video on this. If you want to check the cards right there, somewhere here, there'll be a card. I did this little dice game. Wrote down some questions, and then I rolled the dice, and whatever the dice happened to be, I answered those questions, and then I went to get that pop. I just slaughtered that whole conversation right here. So just go ahead and check out that video and check that out. It's my very own mystery box. So check it out and you'll see everything in its entirety. So yeah, check it out. So this next one is my very first pop that I purchased. And it was what got me started into collecting Funko Pops. And it is the Ramsay Bolton pop from Game of Thrones. It is a GameStop exclusive. You see the older sticker there. Yeah, it's really, really freaking awesome. I really like all the pops. I definitely want to get all of the Game of Thrones pops, but that's going to be a big problem because most of those pops are really, really high dollar. And I'm just happy with this. So here is the Ramsay Bolton. And like I said before with these other ones, I got this for like $5. It was on the $5 table at GameStop at one time. And they had plenty of these, but I only wanted one. So I should have picked up a couple to use this trade. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. But I'm glad I got one copy so I could keep it in my collection. Alright, so the moment you've been waiting for. I've been mentioning I have 104 Funko Pops. 35 of them are exclusive. 3 of them are flocked. 1 is a chase. And you've guessed it. It is my one Dorb. And that is of Eeyore. It's really freaking awesome. This is not mine per se, but it still is in the collection, which Looks pretty freaking sweet. But I'm not going to start collecting Dorbs. No. That's out of the question. Funko Pops is enough for me. I really like Funko Pops. Dorbs are alright, but I don't want to collect them. This is just something... yeah, no. Alright, so you see my whole collection. You know every single piece in my collection. So I want to know from you, which is your favorite pop that I own? Let me know in the comment section below. I really want to know, and I'll tell you if it is on my top 5 or even top 10. Well, that's my time for now. I'd like to thank you for clicking and watching. Comment, rate, subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to give this video a like. I greatly appreciate it. While you're hitting that like button, be sure to join on the socials. The links are in the description below. Alright, my flock of collectors. You see what I did there? Birds Place, flock, collectors. I'll see you in the next one.